Tony D and Little Joan, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Small Town Big Story. Story about a small town in Ireland, and a bunch of stuff happens. It's very confusing. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 16. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So, Christina Hendricks is in it. Looking good, as always. So it's not quite sure. It could be a TV series. There's a lot going on here. But the basic premise is Christina used to live in Ireland and now has moved to America and become a famous movie producer with her giant boobs. And now she's back in Ireland to tell the story of her people. But they have a past, and she used to love this dude, and they were making out in the woods, and then I don't know. It looks like a spaceship arrived. I don't understand what's going on. Chris Dowd is in it. I think he's probably involved in the writing, I'm gonna guess, or the direction. Christina looks great, but the movie looks like a jumbled mess. I'm not sure what the focus is supposed to be. It seems to be a comedy. I'm not sure what part of it is the comedy, but I think it's more of a comedy drama. I don't know why you keep pushing comedy. Just say it's a comedy, market it as a comedy, and be funny. And then you don't have to worry about calling it a dramedy or whatever. Comedies do get serious if it's based in reality. But it's very confusing. So, best as I can figure, first act, it's a small Irish town, and the small Irish town things happen. And then the big announcement is Christina Hendricks is coming to town to shoot a movie. At the same time, birds are dropping out of the sky and dying for some reason. Nobody knows why. But this dude, who the movie centers partly on, for some reason is trying to figure it out. The movie they're shooting is terrible. The town just seems to take it all in stride. She spies on him, and it seems to be very wacky at first, and then it gets super serious towards the end. I'm not sure why. This is them back in the day. But I'm not sure why they broke up. It doesn't make it clear at all. Just, I guess it's supposed to be wacky. There's a body being dumped. There's a sex happening with the disabled girl. There's a million things happening. I don't know what's going on. But I do like Christina Hendricks. She's hot. So, not sure what's going on. Second act, they shoot the movie. Third act, they resolve their various differences. I guess. It doesn't look that funny. It looks kind of dry funny. I might be able to sit through it because I could watch Christina Hendricks. But beyond that, I'm not inspired. Let's read the write-up. Small Town Big Story. I don't like that title either. That title screams, please watch us. This is going to be crazy good. Like, it's a little too much of telling me, not showing me. But Small Town Big Story is a warm, witty, very dramatic comedy. Yeah, see, comedies are not meant to be dramatic. I don't think you can really get a dramatic comedy. It's either a comedy or a not. Set in a village full of secrets on the border of Ireland and another world. Okay, Hollywood TV exec Wendy Patterson returns to Irish border town Drumban after 20 years to choose the final filming location for her big budget TV show I Am Celt, to expose a decades-old secret she shares with respectable local doctor and family man Seamus Proctor. Okay, so what's the other world? I have no idea. and I kind of don't care. The most obvious thing would be, if it's Ireland, would be fairies. That could be something. But I'm not sure how that ties into the movie or birds dying or whatever. Because fairies are a big thing in Ireland. Could be a UFO or something else. But you're not telling me. So I'm supposed to care why? I don't particularly care about the characters. You know, when you're doing comedy, like you're going to do a movie and it should be over the top, it's the comedy here is not on point. It's just not on point. You got a guy here like he's going, he's supposed to be having sex, I think. And Christina Hendricks, the director, says something like, he sounds like a cow. Like, I mean, maybe 40 years ago that would have gotten a bit of a chuckle, but that's not a big enough laugh. You needed some kind of funny line. And I'm kind of shocked Chris Dowd, who I'm going to guess he wrote this, but maybe he didn't. Let's see. Feels like something he would have wrote. What the hell is this called? Oh, right. Small town, big story. Who wrote this thing? Let's see. Oh, it's a series. It felt like a series. Okay, directed by Chris O'Dowd. He's directed one of them. And the writing credits, yeah, Chris O'Dowd and Nick Vincent Murphy. Okay, so it's a series. Why can't you just say that? Did I miss it? I know, Joan. I'm almost done. Yeah, so it's a series. Okay, way too much going on still, even for a series. I don't know. Would I watch it as a series? Maybe they could resolve all these plot lines. The other world part, that's big. Like that's too big to introduce. Like maybe if you started it out that this is and why do you call it small town big story? It doesn't make any sense. Why not call it I don't know, just call it drumbin or drum band or however you say that. Or a little town in Ireland or something like that. Like keep it focused on the town, and then the other stuff can just be wackiness that is added. What, Joan? Give me a sec. I'm gonna wrap this up. Anyhow, 50-50 I'd watch this. I mean, if my girlfriend was like, oh, let's watch this, I'd probably give it an episode if it could pull these strings together. You know, Christina Hendricks, great rack. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, and little Joan, who's got some pressing issue. Thanks for tuning in today. I will be at the Hamilton Center on Monday in Hamilton, New Jersey for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Tune in tomorrow for more videos. And tune in Sunday for the live stream at 7. Hope to see you there. We'll see you tomorrow.